Tank and Jake Paul is actually, even though it's exhibition, it's approved by the commission. So I don't know how that works, but nonetheless, it is approved by the Miami, Florida Boxing Commission. I don't know what the name of the Miami, Florida Boxing Commission. And the fight will be at 195 pounds. No, no, walang reaction sa inyo. 195 pounds. That is the fight of Tank Davis and itong si Jake Paul. Do you guys think that's okay? So approve ito ha. Approve ito ng commission, but it is an exhibition bout. Now let me tell you this. I do not think that Tank Davis will weigh at 195 pounds. I think that 195 pounds is because Jake Paul could not go down further, no? Si Jake Paul po ang laki. 6'1 yan against 5'5. 6'1 against 5'5. Biruin mo naman yung diferensya. Hindi katulad ng Crawford Canelo. Although sanay si Canelo lumalaban sa mabigat, si Crawford mas matangkad pa. This is truly the true definition of kumbaga sa body size, talagang mismatch ang body size nila dito. Sobrang mismatch. So, let me put this into perspective. Si Jake Paul is 6'1", 200 pounds. He's gonna go down to 195. Si Tank Davis, 135-pounder. So, i-minus mo yon. Kung ako nagduda at kung ako ay nag-worry sa 14 pounds difference ni Canelo at saka ni Crawford, paano pa kaya dito? 195 pounds minus 135 pounds. Sige nga, paki-compute nga yung diferensya. Paki-compute yung diferensya, guys. I-comment nyo nga yung diferensya. 195 minus 135. That's a lot of difference. Parang isang tao na yan. But the fight is gonna push through, and for whatever reasons, it was approved. And again, I guess it's gonna make money. I guess people are gonna talk about it. I am talking about this. Tom Brown is there. The big boxing people are there. Nandoon sila lahat. Now take this. Jake Paul and Tank Davis will also be a 10-round fight. 10 rounds fight. Si Jake Paul kasi 10-rounder na 10-rounder. So I think he can last 10 rounds. Let's see. And this is gonna be 10 rounds. And ito nga, 10-round fight. It's gonna be 3 minutes per round. Now, the difference in this one also is itong laban nila is not gonna be, they're not gonna be using 8-ounce gloves. Parang actually lugi pa nga pag kumpara silang 12 pounds. Dapat 8 pounds lang si Tank Davis. Paano naman niya masasaktan si Jake Paul? 'Di ba? Dapat 12 ounce si Jake Paul, tapos 8 pounds si Tank Davis. Yun yung usual na pounds tuloy, ounce. 8 ounce na glove si Tank Davis, tapos si Jake Paul ang 12. Dapat ganon. So, parang kinakabahan ako dito kay Tank Davis. Parang pag natamaan to si Tank Davis na 135-pounder ng isang legit na 200 cruiserweight baka mo, nag-heavyweight pa nga yan Nag-heavyweight pa nga yan. And imagine, he's probably still gonna grow to more than 200 pounds on fight night. But here's the kicker. Usually an exhibition, wala pong mga judges ang exhibition. Now, usually, there's no judges on an exhibition, but there'll be judges on this one. In fact, yung mga judges pa nakukuha nila are sinabi nila, veteran, well-experienced, well-respected judges that are also commission-approved. So, they're gonna treat this, although it is tagged as a professional, as an exhibition, they're gonna treat this as a kind of a professional scoring. Kasi meron po silang winner, meron decision. So they're gonna do the 10-point must system, the same as the professional boxing, and they're gonna declare a winner if it goes to a decision. And one more thing, gusto nila fair daw eh. Fair. Kailangan may USADA testing. May USADA testing pa sila for drug testing. Pampalubag loob para daw fair. I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know if it's even necessary for this fight. Some of you guys are calling this a joke. Some of you guys are saying that, I mean, this fight shouldn't happen, but it is happening. And I bet you this is gonna get a lot of views on Netflix. Netflix has been making waves in boxing recently, and this is gonna be one of them. We cannot take our eyes off of this. Whether you like it or you hate it, this is entertainment. And I don't know. I mean, this is where boxing is going these days. And Jake Paul is, kahit sabi mong ayaw mo sa the way he chooses his opponent, I mean, he's making waves. Like what I said, no? He's not just a fighter here, he's promoting. And on the undercard of this fight will be title fights. Sabi nila there will be title fights on this card. Tomorrow it will be announced. They'll be having another press conference that this time will be Miami, Florida. So we'll be flying there. They'll be announcing title fights. Wala daw ditong up-and-comer. Puro daw big title fight. Sino kaya ang mga nasa undercard? Yun ang aabangan natin bukas. So probably tomorrow we'll go live and discuss about kung sino yung mga nasa undercard. But that's something that we need to think, Jake Paul, especially in women's boxing. Sobrang dami niyang women's boxer na natulungan. Yun yung kasing area sa boxing na may gap kasi wala masyado nagpo-promote, and he actually helped that the women boxing be noticed. Especially Jake Paul is getting a lot of eyes from casual fans, from hardcore fans, sa lahat, no? So that is something good. And for me, guys, I learned to accept, like, sinasabi natin, UFC promotion, Dana White coming into boxing, Jake Paul, yung mga exhibition, I've learned to accept that because it helps with the eyes. Because boxing, ang hirap makakuha ng eyes, especially wala namang mga laban na gusto natin makita. Itong mga ganito, ayaw natin din makita initially, but we are at least interested. We don't know what could happen in this fight. So, I've learned to accept this, even with the significant size difference, 6'1" and 5'5". Again, ang pagkakaiba nito, yung Canelo Crawford, mas matangkad si Crawford. Doon pa lang duda na ako. Sabi dito, paano pa kaya? Feeling ko mababasag itong si Tank Davis pag natamaan ng solido ni Jake Paul eh. Size matters. Di ba? So, the question to you guys, I'm not even gonna ask if you think this is a joke or not. But the question for you guys is, what's your prediction? What do you think? What's your early thoughts on this one after seeing the rules? After seeing them side by side, again, November 14 na yung laban. So, I don't know how well they're going to prepare for this fight. It's already September 20, last week of September. So, I do not know. Is this going to be WWE style? Now, let me tell you what I think, what my prediction is for this one. And you'll be shocked of what I'm going to say. I think you're going to be shocked with my prediction. What do you think is my prediction? Who do you think I'm leaning towards here? Ako yung the last time, because of the Canelo Crawford, I was saying that size matters, but I was wrong because skills pays the bills. So according to Nikisa ba yun? Nikisa yung isa sa may-ari. Sabi nila, ang size daw is a total disadvantage. But the equalizer for this one is the skills. So sinasabi nila, kung lamang na lamang si Jake Paul sa size, which is 60 pounds difference, lamang na lamang naman si Tank Davis sa skills. 5 taon pa lang daw si Jake Paul nagbaboxing. Ito, 7 years old pa lang si Tank Davis ay nagbaboxing na. So, what do I think would happen? Again, exhibition bout, ano? Jake Paul, he just need to land that one big punch and maybe good night for Tank Davis. If he can land it, maybe, just maybe. But Tank Davis is also tough, no? Nakalaban din naman siya ng mga mabibigat na kamay na boksingero. Pero Dito siguro ano, mahirap na isipin yung difference kasi talagang may diferensya talaga yung laki eh. Hindi katulad ng Canelo Crawford. Sobrang laki talaga ng diferensya. So basag yung tangke dito pag dumama. Pero parang feeling ko yung skills pa rin ni Tank will matter. Um, yung skill nga ni Crawford nag-matter kay Canelo and magaling din mag-boxing si Canelo. Eh ito pa, si Jake Paul, hindi naman ganun ka galing skills niya sa boxing kumpara kay Tank Davis. So I feel like Tank Davis would be just dancing around. Just dancing around against dito kay Jake Paul. So initially, I think parang Tank Davis ang prediction ko dito by dancing away, by running. Pero hindi kasi ganun din yung style ni Tank Davis eh. Pero yung skill level talaga ng boksingero, di ko alam. I don't know how the sparring would work for Tank Davis. Iniisip ko rin pa paano makipag-sparring ba siya sa mga 200-pounder. Eh baka sa sparring pa lang, malintigan na si Tank Davis. So I do not know what to think of this. But I will pick Tank Davis para maiba na naman. Tank Davis, doon na nga ako ngayon sa maliit. Legit na maliit talaga. Feeling ko tatakbuhan niya yan. Tingnan ng natin pagbatamaan siya ng solid. Ewan ko, parang this time around, parang Jake Paul eh. Pero Tank Davis kasi may skills eh. So, balik tayo ngayon sa skills pays the bill. Magkakamali na naman si Pau Salud nito. So, Tank Davis, it looks like Tank Davis pa rin ako dito. So, yun ang sa akin. Pero at the end of the day, paldo-paldo na naman ang Netflix. Libre naman ito sa Netflix katulad ng Canelo Crawford eh. Iba talaga Netflix ngayon, no? This is a big event. Whether you like it or not, this is going to be one of the big events of Netflix. All right.